Vice President Kamala Harris is on her way back to Washington, D.C. after a very lucrative fundraiser here in San Francisco. In just about 17 hours, she managed to raise an estimated $12 million at her fundraising event at the Fairmont Hotel, attended by several billionaires, tech execs, and politicians. Cameras were not allowed inside the fundraiser, but our Dahl Lynn spoke with some Harris supporters who attended.
Supporters call this a homecoming for Kamala Harris, her first trip back since securing the Democratic nomination. But political experts say, make no mistake about it, her visit is also a trip to the ATM machine. Since she's expected to easily win California, her visits in the states are mostly fundraisers to collect money and spend in battleground states. It was an event of who's who at the Fairmont Hotel. A lot of tech billionaires, CEOs, and politicians, from Governor Gavin Newsom to State Senator Nancy Skinner to Latifah Simon, who's running for Congress.
Incredibly exciting and inspiring and kind of surreal, right, to those of us who've known Kamala for a long time, and those who've been on the journey. A lot of us haven't seen each other in a long time, so it's kind of like this big reunion and homecoming.
Old friend Steve Phillips has known Harris for 25 years and supported her in the San Francisco District Attorney race and the State Attorney General seat.
To be able to see her, we haven't seen each other in years, the warmth in her eyes and the greeting, and so in this context, it was actually very, very moving.
He says there's a sense of pride for him and many old Bay Area friends to see Harris running for the presidency.
The room was very full and very enthusiastic, and it was, well, this is a home turf.
Organizers say about 700 people attended the fundraiser. Ticket prices started from $3,300 to $500,000. You're telling me you don't have $500,000 to go inside?
I wish I did, but you know what? I just want to get a glimpse of her and show her that I'm supporting her.
How much did it cost you guys to go inside?
We went at the cheap Baja seats.
we had the red blade bracelet on.
But
right.
I'll tell you, it's worth not going on vacation.
Her campaign confirms no running mate Tim Walz, just Harris in the Bay Area after the two had gone on a lengthy campaign tour in battleground states. Organizers say Harris talked to supporters for 30 minutes.
Nancy Pelosi introduced her, and then she recognized Gavin Newsom, and I think she spoke very much from her personal roots, that they were elected together in San Francisco 20 years ago. And also they were behind the change in gay rights that started here, and speaking to how that's under attack.
She covered Roe versus Wade, she covered economics, she covered domestic issues.
Supporters and old friends say Harris has re-energized the Democratic Party. Steve believes she will inspire young people to turn out in swing states.
The enthusiasm is just off the charts, and I'm quite optimistic it's going to propel her into the White House.
Organizers say Harris raised more than $12 million at this fundraiser. So the question is not if, it's how many more times will Harris return to the Bay Area before the November election?